Well, it's finally here. After months of planning, researching, and training, I'm flying to Atlanta today to start my 70-day attempt of the Appalachian Trail. I do not underestimate the difficulty that lies ahead. 31.3 miles per day on steep, rocky, and wet terrain will take its toll. Unlike many of my past endeavors, finishing this trail in 70 days is far from a guarantee. Every mile will be earned. The challenge, though, is what it's all about. Can I do it? Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's the hike.
All right, so we are at the Arc, the famous Arc, and about to start the approach trail.
All right, so it just came up the steps on the approach trail. Wasn't too bad, and it's only about, I don't know, a kilometer maybe. But I see why people who get up off the couch and try to do those stairs are in for a very rude awakening. It's probably in the 80s and humid right now, but I'm dripping sweat right now. So this definitely feels good coming from the weather we had earlier this week in Denver, where we had about 2 inches of snow and the temperature never really got above 45 degrees. So liking this warmth right now. About a mile into the approach trail here. So yeah, pretty darn excited to be out here. This is amazing. This is gonna be an amazing journey, and can't wait to get after it. So check back in later.
All right, so we're here on top of Springer, southern terminus of the Appalachian Trail. Excited to finally be on trail. Have a look inside. Well, made it to Neil's Gap and I'm not quitting, so.
Good morning. It's about 7 a.m. Saturday, May 25th. So day 2 of this hike. Bug just flew in my ear. It's always fun. Did just shy of 38 miles yesterday and went pretty well. Stuck to my spreadsheet to a T. So not falling behind yet, I guess. Yeah, already have about 6 miles in today, so just gonna keep on grinding here. My feet was one of the things I said was gonna be key to finishing this hike, and they've been all right. Started to feel a hot spot on the ball of my left foot yesterday, and it's still there a little bit today, but it's not bad. Nothing I can't hike through. And then the bottom of my right foot, and it kind of comes and goes, but I feel I've never had a plantar before, but it might be early onset of that, so hopefully that pain will not get any worse. Right now I don't feel that at all, so that's good, but felt it kind of a bit last night, then a little bit this morning, so let's have to watch that. But should be another, I think, 35.5 mile day to get to Plum Orchard Gap Shelter. And the weather again today is supposed to be beautiful, so looking out there, but I know eventually my luck with the weather is gonna run out sooner or later, so we'll see what happens there. But yeah, I'll try to do more of these updates, so check back in later. Well, good morning. It is the morning of day 3. Just crossed into North Carolina a few minutes ago, and we had a pretty significant climb right when we get into the state. And we're up over 4,000 feet now. The temperatures are noticeably a lot cooler, which is nice. I wish I could have slept up here last night because where I slept at Plum Orchard Gap, it was just warm. It was toasty. I wasn't even using my sleeping bag. I was just on the mat, and it took me a while to actually fall asleep. So that's something I need to get better at here is making sure I am getting some proper sleep. So yeah, the plan is for 36 today. We're already almost 5 in, so still a long ways to go. But really excited to be in North Carolina now, and should be another beautiful day. So I'll check back in later. Day 4. Probably already have about over 10 miles done for today. Been waking up at 4 every day, and I've been sticking to that, which I think just helps, get the miles in. We just came over Wya Bald and had a really nice view up there. And the plan for the rest of the day is probably have about 16 miles from here to the NOC, and got to do a small resupply to get me to Fontana by tomorrow afternoon. And both of my Sawyer bags broke in 3 days. So to try to replace that somehow, right now I have it just screwed onto my bottle, which is convenient, but you just can't drink as much water because the flow rate is not good. So hopefully I can get that taken care of later today, and then hopefully do another 4 or 5 out of the NOC, and hopefully they have some type of meal I could eat there. That would be really, really nice. So yeah, I'll check back in later. So I just got up to the Western Ball lookout tower. I found this cooler with some fresh fruit and some fuel, stoves, and some beers. Wow, this is awesome. So got down to Stokoa Gap a few minutes ago. There's some picnic tables and trash and some spot to kind of dry out my stuff. Camping up on top of the mountain last night, we did get some condensation in and on my tent that I am trying to dry out now. I only have about 13 miles to Fontana Dam, and it's only a little bit after 8 a.m. right now, so I got plenty of time today, which is pretty nice, not having to feel that time crunch. And then yeah, go hitch into the village. I think it's like 2 miles down the road, and get my mail drop, get some food, and charge up and just kind of hang out and relax the rest of the day. So check back in later. So got here to Fontana Dam right on time, got my first mail drop. Gonna go organize this and get a bite to eat.